All right, today we're diving into a company that's trying to tackle a massive pain point for PC gamers, cost plus gaming. And they've got a pretty bold mission to deliver killer gaming rigs that won't absolutely demolish your bank account. Let's see how they're pulling it off. You know the feeling, right? If you've ever even thought about getting into PC gaming, you've been here. You see these incredible machines with amazing graphics, buttery smooth frame rates, and then you look at the price tag. Oof. All of a sudden, that dream machine starts looking like a total budget nightmare. It's a huge wall for so many people trying to get into the game.
And this is Cost Plus Gaming's answer to that whole problem. It's not just a tagline, it's pretty much their entire philosophy rolled into one powerful sentence. The promise here is really clear. You deserve the power to win, but the real win is getting that power without having to empty your pockets. So, what's the secret sauce here? Well, it's not about using cheap, junky parts. What they say they're doing is focusing on getting quality components efficiently and then passing those savings straight on to you, the customer. We're talking about performance-focused, pre-built PCs built from the ground up with that goal in mind.
Okay, so we get the mission, save you money, but what can you actually buy? Well, their whole lineup is built around 4 different case styles, and each one has its own look and purpose. Let's check them out.
First up, you've got the A1 Tower. Think of this as your classic no-nonsense battle station. It's that traditional, versatile case that's going to fit into pretty much any setup you've got, with plenty of room for all your components.
Next, if you're someone who believes a PC is also a piece of art, there's the P1 Panoramic. I mean, just look at it. With those huge glass panels, this thing is a total showpiece, designed to put all your awesome components and RGB lighting on full display. Got limited desk space? Hey, a lot of us do. The S1 Mini is the answer. It crams all the power of a full-sized gaming rig into a much, much smaller footprint. It's proof that you don't need a massive tower to get a top-tier gaming experience. And finally, for the performance purists out there, we have the M1 Flow. As you can probably guess from the name, this case is all about one thing: keeping things cool. It's engineered for maximum airflow to make sure your parts stay frosty, even when you're deep in a gaming marathon. Now, once you pick a case, what I really like is how they simplify the next step. You just pick a performance tier. The Eco tier gets you in the door with great 1080p gaming. Essentials is that solid all-around workhorse. The Enthusiast tier is for when you want to push for high frame rates and crank up the resolution. And then there's the Arctic tier, which gives you that top-level performance, but with a super clean, all-white aesthetic. It's just a really simple way to match your budget to exactly what you need. But it's not just about the price of the hardware, right? The plus in their name? Well, that's where all the extra benefits come in. We're talking about things like shipping, the warranty, and support. This is the stuff that's really designed to build trust and give you some peace of mind after you buy. And yeah, part of that plus is, you guessed it, saving even more money. Cost Plus Gaming runs promotions pretty regularly, and the one they have going right now ties perfectly back to their whole company motto. Right now, they're offering a $30 discount. Now, that might not sound like a huge number, but in the PC world where margins can be razor thin, every single dollar you save is a definite win for your wallet. And getting that discount is super simple. You just use the code ANNIHILATE, all caps, at checkout. It's easy to remember, it reinforces their brand, and hey, it cuts the final price. Can't argue with that. Okay, let's get back to the core of their promise to customers, because this slide breaks it down perfectly. It all starts with a professional build using good parts. Then you get free shipping in the US. But the last 2 steps, this is what's really crucial. You get a 2-year warranty on all the parts and a lifetime guarantee on the labor. I mean, think about that. If anything ever goes wrong with how they put it together, they stand by their work forever. That's a huge confidence booster. And if you do need help, they lay out all the contact info right here. But what I really want to point out is that note at the bottom about holiday demand. Being that upfront and honest about a 3+ week build time, that shows some serious transparency. They're managing your expectations, which is absolutely key to building real trust. So there you have it. That's the lowdown on Cost Plus Gaming. They're offering a really clear path into PC gaming that's all about balancing price with quality parts and, just as important, long-term support. Which really only leaves one final question, a little twist on their own slogan. With a machine that's built to perform and your wallet still in one piece, who will you annihilate? Thanks for joining us.